Just having a beat, just the pause, this is beautiful. But I'm gonna add one thing. B minor to G major. So I'm feeling it in the key of G. So this is 3 to 1. Now this is all cool, but I'm going to add something because I like the idea of flashness. People can call it jazz, lo-fi, hip-hop, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's just beautiful music. So 7 chord, shell chord, maybe a little open string. Again, very simple, but still very, very beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna add one more thing. I'm gonna loop this. Here we go. Alright, so we have the basic idea. Now, 7 chords are really cool, but I want to embellish it a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use inversions. And what I'm going to do specifically is use first inversion. Check this out. With a little hammer on. And this combo, it's really cool. I'll loop this. What I'm doing here, basically I'm playing B minor first inversion and then G major first inversion. I'm doing a little hammer on, and on the B minor I did hit the note A here, so I get the 7 as well. Now this is starting to get to a lash place, which I really like, but I want to use more inversions. I'm going to use 7 inversion. So I'm going to play first inversion as well. So I'll do this. Right, very simple. Just first inversion for both of these chords. I'll loop this as well. I love it. Check this out. Cool. So now let's listen to the bass, because we have a little motion, right? We have 3 to 1. So B, C, so. It's very beautiful to me. There's something longing about this progression that makes my heart kind of like, I don't know. So sing the bass with me, because when we're singing something, we can feel it more and tag it more, and tagging is a huge part of music. So C or B, G. I use solfege, but it doesn't matter. C, sol, and think about the progression. So this is 3, 2, 1. The more you tag it, the more you tell yourself, literally, this is 3, and this is how it feels, and this is the 1, and this is how it feels, the faster we'll kind of absorb this information. Now, I want to use something that sounds sometimes complex, but it's actually very simple, and this is called upper structures. All I'm going to do is play a chord that is not the chord we're playing to get an extension. Basically, I'm making it even more lush. So check this out. The first upper structure, or this extension that I can get for B minor, would be D major. So D major 7. Here we go. Check this out. So it's going to be D major 7 for the B minor to get the 9. It's going to be B minor 7 for G to get the 9. So I'm going to loop this as well. Put this here. This loop. Here we go. Cool. Sweet. Now I do want to add the bass. So I'm going to add very simple bass, just so we have this little low end. Put this on a different one. So all I did, I'm playing B and then going back to G, so 3 to 1, and then a little embellishment just to get a little rhythmic. And I don't know, this just happened right now, right? Cool. So now we have a little loop, but remember where we started, huh? So this is the lasci, but we started here. Feels empty almost. I mean, it's still really beautiful, and sometimes that's all you need, right? But wow, cool. All right, so this is the beginning, right? So we have this like template that we can start expressing with, and the reason I kind of want to talk about it is to encourage us all to try and express and experiment. Even if we take two chords that we know, B minor and G, and you probably played it before, it's actually a whole beautiful universe of exploration that we can do. And you don't have to have the looper. You can imagine it, you can play it, you can record it on your phone, whatever you want to do. It's all valid as long as we experiment and try to express. So now I'm going to play a line, and I want you to respond to that line and play it back. I'm going to start from B minor pentatonic, and we'll talk about a few harmonic options in a second. And we'll start there. So I'll just play something simple and you respond to it. Try to play it as much as you can. Here we go. Try to listen to it. One more time, same thing. Another one. Sing it. One more time. Another one. Even if it's not perfect, it's okay, as long as we're aiming for that and meaning. It's all about intention. Here we go. A little longer one. Let's see if I remember. And that kind of thing that I did, basically we have the flat 3 is the right note in the, if we think about B minor pentatonic, but I'm playing this kind of thing, going from the major to the minor. It's very little, right? Kind of like embellishment, but it's really cool. What other thing can I do? So I want to try and listen to how it sounds if I'm playing F sharp minor pentatonic over the B minor and E minor pentatonic over the G. So it's the same idea of the upper structure. Basically, we can solo or play chords and think about these ideas when we're writing, when we're soloing, everything, the same thing, because we are just imagining the colors and upper structure. So just listen to how it sounds for a second. So when I'm playing F sharp minor pentatonic over the B minor, I'm basically automatically getting the 9, which is a beautiful lasci kind of sound. Which, yeah, I really like. So now I'll solo in a little more musical way. And we can also think about the F sharp minor pentatonic, for example, to B minor pentatonic, right? It doesn't have to be E minor pentatonic, so it will sound like this. again, when I'm saying B minor pentatonic, I am still hearing it against the G, and that's very important because I'm hearing how the notes sound. So it's basically, you can think about it as G major pentatonic, right, or B minor pentatonic. It's the same notes on the fretboard, but you want to hear them against the center always. Another thing we can do is start from this B minor pentatonic, but then go to G major kind of tonality and think about that, and maybe even use some chromaticism. So. And with the B minor pentatonic, I can also think about leading to the B minor pentatonic a little bit, and then leading to the G. So I can think about even 2-5, like F sharp half diminished, C sharp half diminished, F sharp 7 to B minor, and then A minor 7, D7 to the leading to the G. So kind of something like this. Of course, it's way more chromatic, and the idea here is just to create more tension, basically. So again, listen to just that idea. Right, so really thinking about this. Right, and kind of leaning on these rubbing notes that are kind of harsh in a way. So I'm gonna take it from where we started. So I want to say, you know, music is a journey, and it takes time to feel comfortable. But I think one of the ways to feel comfortable and get better at guitar, and maybe in a lot of things, is to literally doing them. So if you want to be good in improvising and finding chords and trying things out, do it. You know, play with me in the solo. Try to solo. Write a song. Use these ideas as a template to explore, and I think that will make you progress way more. Thank you so much for listening. I'm gonna jam a little more. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here in the channel, and it means a lot. So again, thank you so much. It's not obvious, so I appreciate it.